The opinions expressed on the X and Y show are the sole opinions of the host. Please note, there is no intentional desire to offend any member of the listening audience. With that said, if you still feel offended, tough shit.
It's time for the X and Y show with your host, Mr. Roosevelt. He talks about man topics, lady topics, and relationships. He talks about love, sex, and infidelities. He even gives good tips. There is no other show that compares to the X and Y show.
Oh yeah. Sit back, take your clothes off, and relax. It's time for the X and Y show, where real relationship issues are talked about and addressed. The only place on the planet that tackles the topics that everyone wants to talk about, but no one is brave enough to address. Nothing escapes X and Y, baby. Now, here's your host, Roosevelt Colbert.
And greetings. Welcome to the X and Y show. I'm your host, Roosevelt. This is a bonus episode. I just want to rap to you for a second. This is one of my rap sessions. And I'm not sure if I talked about this before, but I don't think so. I just want to rap to you for a quick second, maybe 10 minutes or so. This is about gun violence in this country, in the United States. So we had another shooting. And again, killing kids, going into a school and killing kids from the ages of 7 through 10. I think the school was like an elementary school. Babies, killing them like they were animals. Here we go again. It's the same shit. You know, we talk about it. We got to do something about it. Gun violence in this country. And then 2 weeks go by and no shit get done. It's the same old. When is it enough? When do we stop getting tired of seeing our children killed? When do we get tired of seeing people getting killed for the color of their skin? When do we see people or get tired of seeing people getting killed for their religion? You know, when do we get tired? When do we get tired? And, you know, it's like the same old, you know, from all of they talk about the same shit. You know, we have to have stronger gun laws. We have to have background checks and blah, 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 blah. And there's a bill that's been passed by the House and hasn't been, passed by the Senate because they don't have the votes. It won't get passed. They don't have the votes. So, you know, when do we get tired? When do we, and this, fuck your party affiliation, whether you're Republican or Democrat. We're talking about a moral issue here. When do we get tired of people seeing other people die, other children die for bullshit? When do we get tired? When do we get tired? When is enough? Is enough. I don't know if some of you stupid motherfuckers, oh, Roosevelt, he probably don't even have a gun. He don't understand. No, it's bullshit. Actually, I do have a gun. And it's a good one. A real good one. But I'm not a crazy motherfucker. I did my background check and I'm cool. But some of these motherfuckers around don't have any business having a gun. And I'm not saying that stronger gun laws will prevent all of the shit. You know, I'm not that naive, but I think if we had stronger gun laws, it would definitely put a dent in it. Make it just a little bit more difficult. I think that would please everyone. You know, even gun owners. You know, Stupid motherfuckers don't have a business having a gun, especially a damn AR rifle style gun. And then what tripped me out, these motherfuckers go in and kill all these people for no reason. Then they want to play fucking crazy. Like they have a psychological problem and they crazy. They can't deal with, that kind of shit. We should send a message. Eye for an eye. You know the motherfucker did it. You know he was there. He shouldn't get a trial. He shouldn't get a trial. He or she shouldn't get a trial. They should go directly to jail. And I know I'm saying that because, the Monopoly game, but I'm talking about fuck jail. They should get exactly what they dealt out. They know it's no 100% no, it was you. There's no debate, no word of mouth. And those motherfuckers, they should get what they dealt out. Put them up against a firing squad with about 2 or 3 motherfuckers with AR rifles, and they get what they dealt out. It shouldn't be a trial. These motherfuckers shouldn't be allowed to be assessed if they're crazy or not. They're not crazy. They are crazy. They're evil, but they know what they're doing. They're competent in what they're doing. So I think that's what we should start doing. Eye for an eye. Give them what they dealt out. Fuck a trial. When are we going to get tired? When are we going to get tired of what is going on in this country as far as gun violence? This won't be the last one. There'll be another one. When will you care? When your family member get killed? When someone gets shot? When your kid get killed, then you'll care? When will we get tired? Damn. I mean, how many people have to die? Yeah, I'm thinking about this shit like when I was in school, we didn't have to worry about some stupid motherfucker coming in and shooting. We just didn't have to worry about that. It was so different back then. Schools, you can come in and, didn't have to pass a checkpoint. Go to the office and do your business, and your parents or your uncle just go to. Now you come to the damn schools, it's like a mini prison. You got to come through checkpoint A, checkpoint B, because we have all these stupid motherfuckers, crazy motherfuckers out there who would kill kids. And a lot of other motherfuckers who would go to a grocery store or a church and kill people. When will we get tired? And then this last incident at the school, they were also police officers who actually prevented people from going in and getting their children, but they went in and got their kids. They actually arrested people for trying to go get their kids, and they got their kids. There was a lot of time that went by where the cops didn't do anything. Damn. So, that's another problem. We got all these cowards on the police force. If you don't want to be a police force, you don't want to be doing the job that you've been hired to do, then you shouldn't be a police officer. If you're a coward, you shouldn't be a police officer. That's what happened in Florida when that coward just stayed outside while the kids were inside getting murdered. As far as I'm concerned, they're just as guilty. They should be put up on charges and put their ass in prison. They're just as guilty. To sit by and do nothing. But then again, we're just as guilty as well. We're not doing anything. We're not demanding from these silly motherfuckers in Congress that they do something about this. And what we do, we reward them by putting them right back in power. Like a bunch of you stupid motherfuckers going to do in November. You're going to go right back up there in November and vote for people who are a part of the problem. If they're not fixing the problem, then they're a part of the problem. So we're just as guilty. We are just as guilty as a society. My question to you is, when is enough is enough? When do we get tired of seeing our children get killed, get murdered, getting assassinated? Babies, ages 7 to 10. People getting murdered for the color of their skins just in a grocery store. People getting murdered because of their religion in the church. When is enough is enough? How would you feel if that happened to your family? Would you care then? Would it be enough then? Would you still vote for these silly motherfuckers then, who are part of the problem because they're not fixing the problem? They're a part of the problem, and you are part of the problem as well. We all are, because we're complicit. We're not doing anything about it. We're not demanding something be done about it. So we're just as guilty. When is enough enough? When do we get tired of seeing this? Anyway, I just wanted to rap to you. I told you I'd be 10 minutes. I'm a little over. I just want to rap to you a little bit about this. It's happened again. And I was going to talk about it when it happened with the grocery store, and then the kids got killed in the school. It's like, it's almost like we can't keep up. Something has to be done. Anyway, just wanted to rap to you. I will see you all next week. Hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day. Remember the purpose of the holiday. It's not for barbecues. It's not to get drunk. Remember the purpose of Memorial Day. Anyway, I will see you next week. Later.
You've been listening to The X and Y Show with your host, Roosevelt Colbert, the place where real relationship issues are talked about and addressed. Join us next time. You can now put your clothes back on. Or not.